Who will Philadelphia vote for in this year's election? We went to find out.
I'm gonna vote. I want Trump to win. It's like when he left office, things got worse. Trump, if he get in office, we thought it was bad the first 4 years. It's really gonna get bad. He's gonna be a dictatorship.
In 2020, Biden won Pennsylvania by 80,000 votes and Philadelphia by 470,000. The city is a Democratic stronghold. With a population that is overwhelmingly educated, black, or union, it hasn't had a Republican mayor since 1952. Without Philly in 2020, Trump would have won Pennsylvania with 53% of the state's vote. With it, he lost with 49%. So how does Philly feel right now? We interviewed its people to find out. We started in West Philly, which is a mainly black, working-class neighborhood. However, nearby universities have been buying up property and changing the area's demographics.
And how about the political breakdown of this neighborhood?
Democratic.
Democratic.
As far as
all the
way around.
Yeah.
Democrats all the way around over here.
Is that a good thing?
For us it is. The judicial system just passed a law that said Trump, it's okay for him to do what he did, and if he get in office and commit murder on somebody, he gonna get away scot-free. He created a riot on the United States Capitol. Why this man is still on the street is beyond me. And like I said, if he get in office, we thought it was bad the first 4 years. It's really gonna get bad. He's gonna be a dictatorship.
What in your mind are the biggest political issues for the locals here?
Housing and food. Listen to me. Before pandemic hit, you had an $850 mortgage home, which now is $2,000. We can't afford that kind of money now with less jobs as there was back then. It's less jobs now than it was back then. Where we gonna get $2,000 a month for mortgage?
Yeah.
And pay rates they don't fit the bill either. We're the lowest paying city around Philadelphia.
So how long have you lived here? You look like the mayor of town. You got the Philly.
I've lived here at least 60 years.
How's the neighborhood?
Oh my God, great.
Great neighborhood.
Great neighborhood.
What do you like about it?
The people.
Yeah.
Everybody's friendly.
How's crime here?
Oh, crime is bad. It's bad everywhere.
Yeah.
It's bad everywhere. 2 blocks up, 7 shot, 1 dead, kids.
When was this?
Last night.
What kind of jobs most people have around here?
Me, myself, personally, I work for the campus.
A lot of people say the universities are gentrifying, buying up
Listen
land.
to me. In the next 5 years, all this gonna be university city property.
You think so?
No, I know so. In the next 5 years.
What?
Yes, it's written in stone. And in the next 5 years, this property here will double, maybe triple.
Is that a good thing for the people who own property?
No, it's
they're
not
gonna
good for
cash in.
us, because the students gonna have all of this.
Gee.
When that happens, where do the people go?
You tell me where we going.
First of all, how long have you been in Philly?
I've been in Philly my whole life.
How's the city changed in recent years?
Oh my goodness. The kids, like the newer generation, has definitely made a huge impact. You know, a lot of areas in Philly now that are considered more violent, I think that back in the day they were not as violent as they typically are now.
What are the biggest issues for you in this election?
I want to see a politician actually stand on his word. So I want to see somebody actually, like Biden was promising, oh, we're going to get rid of college loans. That's not completely true. As a college student, the people who are in these low-income areas, you know, it's hard to actually provoke change because of financial situations, or a lot of us aren't housing, government assistance, things like that. It's like paying attention to us and raising minimum wage.
Yeah. So who do you think you're going to go for?
It's tough. I don't like the racial comments that Trump has made. However, a lot of people did get paid when he was in presidency.
Next, we went to South Street, one of the city's hipster areas. On the way, we stopped for cheesesteaks at 3 of Philly's most famous spots.
We are going to hit a staple of Philly.
Are you listening?
Jim's. And tastes pure. All right, we are coming up on some sacred ground in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Pat's. I don't think this is as good.
Yeah.
Personally, not even close. Yeah. Final ranking, Gino 1, Jim's 2, Pat's 3.
You born and raised here? Yeah. How's the city changed in your lifetime? You got it getting better or not so
Worse.
much?
Worse.
Why?
Just the crime, just the dumb stuff that happens.
What's up with the crime?
Kids, that's how I look at it.
Gun
it's just
crime?
the younger generation. It's not really many, you don't see many 25, 26-year-olds really being in the trouble.
Yeah.
It's the 16, 15-year-olds, and their parents don't know where they at or care where they at. I moved to Delaware. I just came back.
Why'd you leave and why'd you come back?
Why I left, my daughter, I wanted to have a better option for her, better schooling, everything. Because even I grew up in Philadelphia School District, and once I moved to Delaware County, I realized they're literally 30 minutes from Philadelphia. They have a whole different curriculum. And Philadelphia is so far behind, it's sad.
Who do you think's gonna win the 24 election?
Let's just say hope is Biden.
Yeah.
I just hope.
Yeah.
That's other than that.
Leave it at hope.
Making a video about Philadelphia.
Yeah.
No disrespect for Philadelphia, but I dig it though. I dig it.
You dig it?
No, I do like this. I do like the city. It is a bunch of f***ers. No disrespect.
I'm Philadelphia in 10 seconds.
Friendly.
Friendly.
City brotherly love?
It certainly is.
Does it live up to that name?
Yes, it does.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Uh-huh.
How's it changed in your lifetime?
It goes back and forth. Sometimes not so good, then it gets better.
Yeah.
How is it right now?
There's too many homeless people and there's no place to put them, and it's not fair,
Yeah.
but I don't really know.
It's not
You know
fair to
what?
them, or it's not fair to the
It's not fair
residents?
to them.
Is how do you think Philadelphia is feeling ahead of the 24 election?
Scared.
Scared of what?
We have no choice. There's not a good candidate.
I just gotta say it again. It's the most liberal looking people that won't speak to us, so we'll get a slanted. Last, we interviewed Kensington, Philly's most notorious area. Once a neighborhood of predominantly Irish factory workers, the factories left and the area declined. It's now mostly Hispanic and black with a large homeless population. It's also a center of drug abuse. Home to an open-air drug market, at any given time, hundreds of people are out in the streets taking fentanyl or tranq. Kensington is a center of the tranq problem, and when people take tranq, they hunch over like they're a zombie, hence the area's nickname of Zombie Street or Zombie City. So how's Kensington feeling ahead of the 2024 election? We went to ask.
This is Kensington. It looks like they have cleaned up.
Oh shit!
What's Kensington like?
I mean, I like it here. I grew up here, but it ain't safe.
Yeah, it ain't safe.
You know that?
But what's that?
Yeah.
You asked me when you can record me. You know it ain't safe.
How's the neighborhood changed in your lifetime?
It got worse.
It got worse.
Yeah. Changed a lot.
How'd it get worse?
Everything got worse. Money-wise, everything.
Fewer jobs?
All that.
Yeah.
Fiends wasn't like this before. None of
What
that
wasn't
when I
like
was
this?
growing up.
The fiends.
I mean, the fiends, like sleeping all over and none of that. It was always bad. Philly always been bad, but it just got worse.
Yeah.
People killing for no reason and all that. Kids dying. Grow up respecting them. Like that's why we make sure that sometimes the block is clean, or a lady need help crossing the street. We try to keep, even though it's surrounded by bad shit, we try to keep it, respect everybody, so everybody can lead a peaceful life. You know?
I love it. That's a good way to live.
You gotta take care of your neighbors. You do that, they'll always love you, bro. They'll help you get away from cops, or they'll might save your life one day. You just gotta make sure you respect your neighbors.
Do you think people here, are they gonna vote November?
You know, 27, a lot of people my age, I don't think they worry about voting, which they should, because it's good. I'm gonna vote. I want Trump to win.
You want Trump?
Yeah.
Why do you want Trump?
Trump did a lot. I feel like it's like when he left office, things got worse economically.
Yeah.
And I don't want to speak about that because I don't really know much. I don't want to talk about shit I don't know, but it's like around the world got worse. For example, that shit that happened in Afghanistan, the troops, and that shit didn't happen with Trump's.
How you doing?
Hey, God bless.
Are you cleaning up?
Are you?
Yes, I have to. I mean, in order for me to live in my own neighborhood for 30 years, I have to come out here and clean up so I can, at least when my grandkids come out the house, they're not faced with all this, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Has it always been like this?
No. 30 years ago, this neighborhood was the best neighborhood you could walk into. Now, unfortunately, it's become a nightmare.
What happened?
Well, the drug marketing, the homeless, that's what happened. I love my city, I love my community, and I refuse to move just because they have come out here trying to downgrade our neighborhood. It's not happening.
Who are those people down there? Are they from here?
Most of these people are not from here. They come from Bucks County. They come from Ben Salem. They come from Jersey. They come from other places.
Why does this city let them continue an open air drug market?
It's not the city. Actually, if we as residents come together more, we can try to eliminate what's going on. But I think that most of the residents, they fear for their life. They don't want to come out here and do what I'm doing. Because they say, wow, if I come out there, they might come back and say, oh, you're a snitch. We want to be fair. What's fair is fair. I understand many of these drug dealers or many of these people that come out here and sell the drugs, they have no other ways. Actually getting maybe the daily bread in their household. Maybe this is the only way that they know how to make a fast living. We don't know, what's behind their mind. So, all I can do is try to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. This is my residence. I've lived there for 28 years.
28 years?
28 years, yes.
And you're still here, through it all.
Badlands, how they call it, but Badlands will get back to better lands.
Hey, help our city.
Amen. Hey. Amen. Yep. Help us here. It's a matter of getting it. Everyone says help our city, but the help is there. But are you willing to take the help? So there is help.
How do you stay strong amid all the crime? How do you not fear for your safety?
Listen, I've learned in the midst of the pain has made me strong through Jesus Christ. It's only my God that gives me the strength and gives me the courage to gay as he lifts me up every day to come out here and be faced with everything that I am facing. He tells me it's not by your strength or by your might, but it is by mine.
Were you born in Philly?
No, I was born in Puerto Rico. I came to Philadelphia when I was 6 months old. I've been here all my life.
Oh my goodness.
Philly is my city.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and I love Philadelphia. I love Philly. That's why I refuse to go. Many are just turning their backs on Philly. They're turning their backs on their hometown just because they can't take it, and so they're leaving. No, I'm here to fight.
Amen.
And I will go down with a good fight.
You got it. Let's go, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
Let's go, Carmen.
Amen.
Thank you,
Philly,
Carmen.
number one.
Number one.
Number one.
In our next and final Pennsylvania video, we reveal our surprising takeaway on who the state will choose in November. Make sure to subscribe for that.